Hey guys, today I'm here with a few different ideas. More of an announcement video, but also a different video of a breakdown, we'll say. So today I wanted to get into, would you guys want to see the NFL predictions again? Because I'm willing to do it by team this year, and I want to do it by team instead of division so I can knock more out. And I think you'd be more entertaining that way. So if you have a certain team, you can watch that team instead of just watching the whole division. So you guys let me know on that part. I think you guys need to let me know on that because I want to start doing it this week personally, or this upcoming week. And then second off, I want to do a breakdown of game 1 a little bit and a breakdown what's going to come for game 2, obviously the NBA Finals. So if you guys, like I said, can you please get back to me in the comments, or maybe on Instagram you can DM me or something if you guys want to see that. Now let's get into the NBA Finals a little bit. So game 1 wasn't very pretty for the Bucks. Obviously, they let Booker and Chris Paul get to their spots. They got torched in that department. DeAndre Ayton obviously ate the glass up. He was great in pick and roll. Great spoon-fed layups personally that I saw from him. He did great, and he held the paint down. They held Giannis in check. They held him to below, I believe, 20 points. Jrue Holiday shot 4 for 14. Chris Middleton's the only one that really got like a rhythm going, so maybe we can see that going more so in the game 2, and he's going to be more aggressive in the first half instead of the second half when it's kind of too late. I'd also say maybe not play Brook as many minutes as they did last game, because the way it's looking, he's not very playable in the pick and roll situations, and he's not very playable on the perimeter, which they were doing, which is kind of weird to me. When they were running a zone, the Suns were killing it by getting to the corners, getting to the corner shooters, such as Cam Johnson and others. Mostly Cam Johnson because he made a few. What else? I would say just the overall mid-range scoring was not very. Just the Suns were taking what the defense was giving them. All right, yeah, well, they're just taking what the Suns were giving, or what the Bucks were giving them, and they were just making them pay for it. So today, if I'm the Bucks, personally, you gotta defend better. You have to be more aggressive with how you play defense. You can't keep letting them get to their spots. You have to make them uncomfortable, get in their face a little bit. Also, injury on the Sun side, which sucks, and it's Dario Saric. She has a torn ACL, I believe. I don't think it's an Achilles. I think it's an ACL. So he's out for the rest of the series. Obviously, it's too bad. Wish him a speedy recovery. Never want to see players get injured. Also, I think I personally, if I'm the Bucks, give Bobby Portis and Brook less minutes, and maybe give Bryn Forbes more minutes and run Giannis at the 5 more, because when he was running out at the 5, it was running perfect. It was really well. It was running perfectly fine. No issues at all. And I just think you need more speed on the perimeter for switches if you're going to want to have if you want like on defense, you're going to need more switching, and because when they run that pick and roll, you got to have someone somewhat fast in the pick and roll. You can't have Bobby Portis or Brook Lopez get torched like that. I mean, Chris Paul was just eating on him like that, and it was just not very good game plan, I think, by Budenholzer. I think he adjusted way too late, and I think maybe he'll recognize that today, and they'll run something a bit different if I were them, because I wouldn't say they should run small, because obviously Giannis is almost 7 foot, so I mean, it's not running small if you're running at center, but running more based on just matchups, I guess. I really don't know what to say on that. On the Bucks, personally, I'm letting Chris Middleton get more shots in the first. He needs to be more aggressive in the first quarter, set the tone. Jrue Holiday, he's not been shooting the long ball well this whole postseason, so maybe finding his spots in the mid-range and also driving in, because when he was driving in, he was fine. When he was shooting the mid-range, he was fine. It was just, he needs to, I don't know, he needs to get his teammates maybe more so involved and become less turnover prone this game. And that's my cons for the Bucks, and my cons for the Suns, there's not too many. Maybe Booker shying away from threes personally, because I know he was shooting 1 for 8 last game, so maybe this game he shies away from the 3 a little bit, and he more so looks to help his teammates out, or maybe get to his spots even more this game. But he still has to shoot a few threes to keep the defense on their feet. So I don't hate him taking a 3, because I mean, realistically, He's not shooting it too well this season alone. He's not shooting it the best. I think he shot 34% this season, which isn't great, but this postseason he hasn't shot it well either. So maybe if I'm him, I'm shying away from the three a little bit, and I'm gonna get my teammates maybe more so involved because he gets the attention. He gets a lot of defensive attention on him. So maybe that, maybe getting Mikal more involved with the offense. I mean, he does his thing on defense well, but when he gets involved with the offense, he's a great cutter. He's great at getting to the rim. Personally, what I've seen, he's great at getting to the rim. Solid spot up shooter. He's what all teams wish they had. So to be honest, those are my takeaways for the Suns. Cons, they don't have too many because I mean, they're playing really well yesterday. My bad, a few days ago. They're playing super well. So if I'm the Bucks, I need to defend them getting to their spots. Booker and Chris, they need to defend that perfectly. They cannot let them get to their spots. They cannot. And they have to play a little more aggressive, not too aggressive to where you're going to get caught and they're going to use your aggressiveness against you. No, they need to just play more aggressive and not let them get to their spots. And that's my biggest takeaway from that. Maybe I'd like to see less minutes of Brooke and Bobby and more minutes of Bryn Forbes, who spaces the floor out perfectly. Yeah, that's mostly what I have to say about that game. Today, you can't go down 0-2 against the Suns because we've seen in past series it doesn't really go well for you if it does. So if I'm the Bucks, I think today's a must-win. I think Giannis's health maybe progressed a little bit. I really don't know. He didn't look too sluggish last game. I think it's more so that he's just adjusting to the game, and I don't know. I think they did a very good job of shutting him down a little bit. So personally, if I'm the Suns, I just do the same thing what I did last game, and you got to take what the defense is giving you. And yeah, maybe I'd like to see, just maybe more Mikal and a little more Cam Johnson involved with the offense, and Booker shying away from the threes a little bit. That's about it on the offensive side. Defensive side, I have no complaints. I mean, you can't really see, they're already slowing down Giannis and Drew. It's like, I mean, you can't really slow down Chris too much realistically. So yeah, I think that's my biggest takeaway from them. And then Bucks, yeah, you guys, I already said that. So yeah, that's what I have to say. I think personally today, I think the Suns take this game too. And I don't like that if I'm the Bucks. I really don't like that. You're going back to Milwaukee, I understand that, but then again, you don't want to go down 0-2 against them. So I think they're gonna win today, and then we'll have to go. Maybe if they win today, the Bucks win today, which I personally think is a must-win for them. I mean, all games are obviously a must-win in the playoffs, no doubt. But today, I think it's a very, very, very much so must-win. And if they don't, it's not looking very good for them. I'll say that. So yeah. So like I said, thank you guys for watching this. Get back to me on the NFL prediction videos. I would love to start making them this next few days. Honestly, get them going. And then yeah, just let me know what you guys want in the comment section. And tell me what you guys think the predictions will be for this series right now. Who do you think is going to win? What do you think today is going to be like? Let me know. I want to see who you guys think is going to win Finals MVP. Who's going to be the sneaky role player that's going to help the team out a lot. So let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back very soon.